What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Be Nice in the building. You're listening to the Snowboard and the Work podcast. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I have a special guest, very cool, hip, curvy, tattooed person here. Ashley, aka Lee, is here.
7thWardGrips.
Excuse me?
7thWardGrips.
What is that?
My preferred name.
7thWardGrips?
7thWardGrips.
That's the name of this episode. 7thWardGrips.
That's the one. That's it. That's the one.
How you doing? How was your week?
It was fine. I worked a lot. I cleaned this room specifically for this. So.
Okay, all right, relax, relax.
I am relaxed. But okay.
What do you do? What's your life job then?
Oh, I do a variety of hustles.
Okay, let's hear them all.
Graphic designer.
Oh.
Marketing associate.
Oh.
I feel like you don't really care, but okay. Barista.
Barista
pays most of my bills. I can't really get into that. I might get fired, but okay.
You might get fired?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
About why would I get fired from my barista job?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
I posted some shit about someone ODing in the bathroom at my job.
Nigga.
And I got a really heated phone call from my manager saying never mention CC's. God damn it. Never mention unknown coffee house.
Yeah, not CC's.
Ever again.
It's definitely not CC's.
It's definitely not CC's coffee house on Royal. It's definitely not that. Right, but barista pays most of the bills. I sling espresso. Occasionally braid hair.
Hence the name you do hair?
Hence the name 7thWardGrips.
She do hair, y'all. I didn't know you do hair.
Every black girl does hair on the slick. Come on.
That's racist.
Sure. I'm okay with that.
You just gonna agree to that?
I'm okay with that being racist.
Damn, I was trying to bait you there.
Sure.
The bait didn't work?
No.
Damn, I'm disappointed in myself.
No, you can't master bait.
You're sick. That's a great segue, actually.
Yeah. Oh.
I wanted to ask you, have you ever had your nudes left on red?
No, God, no! I would be mortified. I would die. I would literally give up and live a life of sexlessness. I would not even try with my hair, my hygiene. There would be no purpose after that because I'm putting myself out there, my art, my body, and I'm being vulnerable via text, and I'm like, here's what I have to offer.
Right.
And you're like,
open 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that
would kill you? That would hurt you?
That would destroy me. Does that ever happen to you?
Huh?
Does that happen to you?
Yes, several times.
Oh, so you just...
But it's a part of being a guy, is you kind of send the feeler out.
Right.
Because, you've done shit with this person before.
Wait, so this is, not a cold, I've never, talked to this person before. I'm just going to send...
Oh, no,
Okay, so weird. You're, already have an established relationship with them.
Yeah.
And, you send them...
Yeah, and they've sent things back, and, we've had that relationship. And, I just, sent the fire... I thought it was the fire dick pic, too. I thought it was,
can I just tell you
the well-oiled one. It was the veins was popping just
First of
right.
all, I'm mildly disgusted, but also... No person, no girl ever wants a dick pic.
Yeah, I know.
Ever. No one.
I know, but, never, though?
Never. I've never, woke up one day and was like, I hope he sends me a picture of his dick today. No one wants a dick pic.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes they'd be like, let me see your dick.
No, only if I'm okay, I'm interested in fucking this person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what I would be, what I'd be doing, later on that day. That's only if I'm interested.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time I get dick pics, it's it's just out of the blue. I'm just minding my business, laughing at stuff on, Snapchat. And, someone sends me a snap, and I'm like, oh, what's this? And it's a dick. And I'm like, I didn't ask for this. You know what I mean?
Do you hear a cracking type sound?
Yeah, it's my rats eating. My rats are eating.
Oh, this nigga drinking water.
Yeah, I have 12 rats and they eat and drink water.
You have 12 rats?
I have 12
Name
rats.
all of them. What are their names?
I don't think anyone cares what my rat's name is.
I just asked, so I care.
Neptune. Jupiter. Pluto.
No. Are you lying?
No, these are
You're
serious.
so fucking corny. Go, but keep going.
Alphonse. Sirius, Remus. And then my girls are Athena, Fish Sticks.
Fish Sticks is a name?
No, I just forgot their names. I'm blanking on their names. Athena, Stardust, Avenger, Sansa, Oksana, Nebula.
Mm-hmm. I think this is very important for damn, this nigga's going in on the eating.
Yeah, this is around the time they eat. Like, I just fed them before you got here, so.
No, I'm just trying to, like, paint the, like, picture of the person you are. You know what I mean? For our listeners.
Right, I can do that. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, I prefer if I could.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
it's funner if I do.
Okay,
it.
for sure. I'm actually really interested in how people perceive me, so I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. 12 rats.
12 rats, 3 cats.
What else?
I have 2 pit bulls at my mom's house.
Okay, that doesn't count.
That counts.
Nah, if they were here, it counted.
Okay, well,
that'd be crazy if they were here.
My roommates have a puppy and a cat, so.
That doesn't count.
So I live with 4 cats, a puppy, and 12 rats.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of smell the rats in here.
Yeah, right? Like, I tried my best with the smell, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just you're
like,
going to smell rats.
This is exactly what you asked for, so, like, I told you, I warned you, I was like, listen.
I don't know, I guess, like, because I used to have a ferret.
Yeah.
And it kind of smelled like this. So
I don't care about your ferret.
I guess, okay, it's very brief. Yeah. I kind of want to see what the bottom of your foot llooks like. How black is it?
Absolutely fucking
How
not.
black is it?
Absolutely fucking not. I was cleaning this room in my home today. I didn't have time to shower. So this is what you get. You are not going to see the bottom of my feet.
Do you use that TV?
No.
How do you watch TV?
I don't watch TV.
How do you watch, like, Netflix on your phone?
I have a laptop.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, because this is 2019.
So you've never... okay, how about this? Have you ever sent the nude and...
And somebody was like, this ain't it, Chief?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No, first of all, my nudes are well angled, well lit. I think I have fantastic breasts.
Okay.
And on the occasion that I do send a snap of my vagina, it's like freshly shaved, like just well lit. You know, just a beautiful yoni, you know?
Beautiful yoni?
I'm never going to say that word ever again.
Yeah, but you know what the beauty is? It's recorded now.
I know.
It's
now,
forever.
Now my mother has to hear me talk about how beautiful my vagina is. You know what's the weird
and also
thing?
My mom.
The weird thing is my mom is always trying to get me to, like, go to her gynecologist. But, like, I'm so afraid that he'll look at my vagina and be like, you look just like your mother. And I'd have a heart attack. Like,
you know what? That sounds like an Amy Schumer joke. Do you write for Amy Schumer?
No.
I feel like she would kill. That's the one she would.
I should send that to her. I should send that to her people.
Yeah, and she would.
I would.
That'd be like her best joke ever.
Yeah,
it was written by like a black woman.
You didn't really laugh. So.
I didn't.
Okay.
But I know that would make like Amy Schumer's
right.
audience
It would
laugh.
make white women cackle. They would just be like,
that's so true.
Like, white women would be mad. They would just be like,
stop cackling in my fucking ear.
I don't know how that works. I don't get headphones, so I don't really know. So.
You don't get headphones, but trust me, Daddy.
That's really sensitive.
I just bought this SZA Control album on vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's really, really hip and, like, sounds like exactly like something you would do.
Yeah, you know me.
Right. It sounds like something a nigga named Braxton would do.
I know, but
right.
I just got SZA Control on vinyl.
Yeah, you knew
and
me.
I got a hat from Funky Monkey today.
All right, so now you're gonna disclose where I was today.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, relax. Let's all relax.
Sure.
The Earth is loud. Space and radio waves shoot out into space. Space is large beyond conception. Maybe in the science, when our ears ring, so dude, just chilling. We're hearing the loudness of something else.
Yeah. That's deep.
No, what the fuck does that mean, Ashley?
I don't know. I've still been, like, sort of unpacking that.
Did you write? Who wrote that?
I went to, like, a NOLA Zine Fest, and I cut it out of, like, a sort of pamphlet someone gave me, and I was like, that's something to digest. Something to digest.
It's not.
It is.
How long have you had it?
For, like, a year.
And you still haven't digested it?
I don't really look at it a lot, to be honest. Like, the fact that you just mentioned it and brought it up, Yeah. Now I have to it's it's there. Something to interpret.
Something to ponder, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's all that significant.
No, it's very important. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Okay.
Put it on the Insta.
Yeah.
Shit.
Take a picture of whatever you need to.
Oh my god, hold on.
Test.
Do another test?
Test.
Okay, so it is your mic. Okay, cool.
Autofellatio.
Okay. And hey, welcome back, listeners. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
I didn't know that there were technical difficulties.
Well, I mean, why else would we switch to a one mic?
I don't know.
I was hearing some buzzing in the audio, so it's like, usually what I do is get rid of one of the mics.
You're smarter than me, so.
I mean, I don't know. You have a doctrine in rats and cats.
Sure.
You're like a zoologist, aren't you?
A little bit. No,
Yeah.
but just for rodents. So, like, just rodentologist.
How many more do you want?
That's it. Just 12. You know how expensive rats get?
Do they get expensive? Is that?
Yeah, they grow tumors sometimes. You gotta get them removed.
Oh, fuck that.
Right, and then, like, they eat really good food.
Really? How much does rat food run you?
I pay $17 for a bag of oxbow.
Oxbone?
Oxbow.
What is oxbow?
It's just like a full, like, it has all their nutrients and, like, all the vitamins that rats need in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, just covers all the bases. Any nutritional gaps.
7thWardGrips.
7thWardGrips.
I have to remember that because that's the name of this episode.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's what you're naming this episode.
That's a good name.
I think so.
I always look for a good name. Sometimes I get bad ones.
Right. And I think it has this sort of duality to it. Like 7thWardGrips, like, could just be because of, like, hair braiding. It could be for other stuff.
The grips of dealing with the reality of living in the 7th ward.
No, 7thWardGrips is about my vagina, but okay. I'm sorry that your mom is going to listen to this and she's going to be like, who is this person?
Yeah, who is this nasty?
Don't let your mom listen to this one.
Have you watched the R. Kelly documentary?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have time to do a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, slinging the espresso.
Espresso, graphic design, caretaking for animals, trying to maintain a social life. I don't really have time to watch stuff. The last thing I watched was Steven Universe.
Okay, alright, never mind. Alright, next topic. So
Alright, okay then. We don't talk about Steven Universe, that's fine.
News left unread, we talked about that. Have you ever got on someone's Instagram live and it was someone you knew, like, in real life, and they had nobody in it and you were the only one in it?
I left immediately. Okay, first of all, I don't look at anyone's Instagram live. But when it does happen, it's because, like, I got a notification and my finger was already at the top of my phone. Accidentally hit the notification. I don't want people to think I care about them enough to, like, check out their lives. Like, because it's usually just them, like, in a car, like, just mouthing words to, like, some random song that they're listening to, and it's like, this isn't interesting, you know? Like, I've never looked at an Instagram live, like, someone's IG story that was, like, really, really significant.
The other day, I ended up in someone's live, because it was, like, this girl, she's, like, she's cool, attractive.
Okay.
So she was like, oh, she's live, and she has, like, some followers, and she appears to, like, have
But were you the only viewer?
Hold on, you really know how to bury a lead.
No,
we're gonna slow walk the dog.
Here's my problem. Like, I feel like you take a long walk for, like, a short drink of water sometimes.
That's okay.
Okay, we'll continue.
That's this entire podcast.
Sure.
We can make the description long walks for
short drinks of water.
Yes, that's the description.
Okay.
Of snowboarding.
I mean, this is my first, like, podcast.
Yeah. People love coming on this shit, not listening to episodes.
Well, fucking continue.
Alright, I'm trying to slow walk the dog here. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Now
this girl's Instagram Live.
Yes, I was on this Instagram Live, and I joined, and I was the only one in there, and I was like, oh shit, and she noticed me before I could leave. She's like, oh hey Braxton. I'm like, yo, what's up? It's so weird, because it's like, I feel like you know those cam girls?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a cam girl thing, and I'm like, how are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm doing good. She's like replying with words to my text, which is weird.
Did people ever join?
Yes, someone else joined.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and she like acknowledged them, and I was like, all right, this is my time to leave.
Right.
But I didn't leave. I stayed, and because she was still kind of like talking to me too, and she was like, "Oh, it's been forever since I seen you." Like, I was like, "Yeah, no, that's crazy." It's weird, and it's like
I'm cringing into an early grave, just so you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm cringing so hard.
It's very cringy. It's very.
I usually just bail immediately.
Yeah, and that was when I learned I have to do that.
Yeah, no, you probably missed your window of opportunity. Like the second you realize you opened it, you just have to.
Yeah,
you just gotta sit
I was
out.
in there for like 10 minutes. Literally the only reason is because she had like technical difficulties or something.
First of all, who's on like an Instagram live for 10 minutes? Like who does IG live for 10 minutes?
Mad celebrities. They just be going there to get their shit off. You've never joined like a celebrities Instagram live?
No.
Yeah, I be joining like Joe Buttons. And
that bitter nigga.
How is he bitter?
He doesn't like to see young rappers have a good time.
Bruh, that was him in like 2017 or 2019.
That's him still.
No,
that's him still.
What's the last thing he did?
I don't know because I don't keep up with him. I just keep up with the memes.
You just keep up with the memes.
I keep up with the memes about
2017.
him. Whatever. I still see like Joe Biden is bitter memes like this year, and it's only like 6 days into this year.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. All right, then we're back after another brief intermission of me having to get in a chair. My back was hurting sitting on the bed. I'm such a loser. I'm so sorry. And this is a lot more. This is a lot more intimate. I like this. It's It's like, hey, look directly in your face.
Except like you have like crazy intense like dead like retail worker eyes right now.
All right, come on. No need to attack my job.
I mean, I work in like goddamn service industry. I know those eyes. I'm looking at my reflection.
Where?
Your eyes. Jesus Christ.
Hey, God is busy right now.
Okay.
But no, that Instagram live, that was crazy. And then like, you know what's crazy is like, she was like kind of giving me some rhythm in the Instagram live. She's like, oh yeah.
You were getting a vibe from her?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, DM me. And I was like,
so you were getting a vibe from her?
Yeah,
okay.
I was like, cool. DM'd
okay, did you send her
her
a dick pic afterwards? Is that who left you on red? Is that who left your nudes on red? What do you do when like you're ready to take a nude? Like, do you like or like prep it? Like, do you like I'm gonna take a dick pic? You just like you prep your dick.
Yeah, you gotta
because I literally could just take my shirt off and I'm like done.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a real good thing. But for me, that's the thing. It's like I used to have this stand-up bit about how hard it is what can we do? All we have is a dick. We be like, oh, here's the dick from this angle. Here's the dick from this angle.
Right.
Here's the dick and the balls. Whoa! Just freaked it. Just killed the game with that one. You see the balls in that. And then,
there isn't much you could do.
Right. You get to
so you literally could just
butt.
take one picture of your dick and just send that for like 3 years to random people.
You could, in theory.
Because there's just nothing else you can do.
But where do you keep it on your phone?
Where do I keep my nudes?
Yeah.
Just mixed in with my memes.
Yeah. No. Can't do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to stumble on my dick. I don't even want to look at my dick.
That sounds like very like much internalized self-hatred. Like, because when I see my nudes, I'm like, oh, alright. You know?
Oh, so you love yourself.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that's what I'm missing. This cat is laying on my bag.
She's a cat. What do you expect? Like, that's what cats do.
You good cat. You good.
They just absorb other people's energies.
Terrible. Anyway, you know, for me, what I go watch my favorite video to get me there.
Oh, Old Faithful?
Yeah, Old
What's
Faithful.
What's Old Faithful? What's Old Faithful?
Tory Lane.
Nope.
She's a porn star. She's got this one video, the Brazzers house, where she's like,
I have an Old Faithful.
What's
my Old Faithful is this like lady who like she's wearing a goddamn collared shirt, and like her hair is like flipped over. And like her husband is just like fucking her in the ass, right? And she's making these horrendous sounds, but like I can't not nut to it. So like I don't know. Old Faithful is just like this like blonde in a
what website?
Any website. Are you pulling up Old Faithful? Are you pulling up my Old Faithful? Because this is gonna make this really weird.
No, we can't look at porn together while recording a podcast.
Not.
That's weird.
That
what?
Just be way
no
too
way.
Weird. My cats are in here and my rats are in here. There are a picture of my ancestors down there. They would just be watching me, and I'd feel like I was going to hell. So.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so never mind. We won't pull up Old Faithful.
Yeah, but Old Faithful is this like lady wearing.
I've got a couple of Old Faithfuls, honestly. You have to have some.
Yeah, there's some weirder ones that I'm not gonna mention here because like I feel.
You said we could talk about anything. We
can absolutely talk about anything, but like if I talk about like Old Faithful, the one that boom.
Yes,
like,
let's go.
Background story. I started taking Lexapro for like anxiety, but the problem with Lexapro is it makes it really hard for you to nut. It's so frustrating.
Really?
Like sometimes like you experience like delayed orgasm or like you just have trash nut after trash nut. And like honestly, the only thing that will really get me through like those like weird terrible like trash nut phase from like Lexapro was this one video that's like Old Faithful, but like I can't say what it is.
You cannot slow walk the dog to nothing. That's not even a small drink. That's like there's no water there.
Everyone's seen Glass Ass, right?
Oh my god. When a nigga put the glass up his ass?
Yeah, that's the one that gets me there.
Let's
like when all else fails, I have to watch Glass Ass. Why is that funny? I'm like bearing my like soul. I had to take Lexapro, but I couldn't. So
would you rather me laugh or be like you?
Honestly, it's sort of the same thing.
Really?
The laugh and the ill is
no,
pretty
it's
much the same.
not
it's
at all. Not at all. Because it's funny.
Sure. Okay.
Because it makes me feel good about my shit.
Right, like my delayed orgasms. All right, sounds good. What's your Old Faithful?
My Old Faithful is you ever watch? No, you did. You. There's this Indian woman. Her name's Jasmine Shai.
Okay.
She's like but she only has weird porn. She does not have any like straight up vaginal stuff. Okay. She does not have any like.
So it's like her licking a toilet bowl seat.
No, it's no. And this isn't Old Faithful, but she has a video where she drinks alcohol and she's like, "Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, I'm drunk." That's one of her videos.
How does that an Old? Okay, I need you to tell me what about her videos makes it an Old Faithful. Like when all else fails to make you nut, you have to watch this.
She be
Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how to explain it. I think I just like her.
Okay, you just like her, and like she could basically do anything you like.
Yeah,
I'm there.
And it's like, yeah, thank you, because she, I don't know, she's a little older.
Okay. I kind of want to see what she looks like now.
So we could pause it. Could really get freaky.
Okay, no, not right now. We should just we'll talk about her later.
Yeah,
we'll talk about her later.
I'll send you the links.
Right.
No, but yeah,
please don't send that filth to my phone.
Why not? Well, why not though?
I mean, don't send filth to my phone.
Why not?
I mean, because I said so.
Oh,
because I said not to.
I mean, I respect that. I'm just curious.
Send me a link, like something that'll disappear. Like send it via Snapchat.
Nah, so I don't have to ignore it.
No, I'm not gonna ignore it. I answer your snaps like all the time. Come on.
I feel like you left my nude on red.
Jesus Christ! I left your porn link on red.
Right? That would hurt.
Really?
That would hurt. Yeah.
Really? That's not really personal though. Like it doesn't sting as much as like your nude like being left on red.
So you haven't watched R. Kelly, Doc?
No.
Let me take this moment. 23 minutes in to address R. Kelly. R. Kelly, if you're listening, you're the worst. You're a huge piece of shit. You're a scumbag. You're terrible. I'll never listen to Step in the Name of Love again.
You know what fucking sucks?
What?
Like I live right behind this bar called Bertha's. And it's like where old niggas go. Like it's like the grown and sexy crowd.
Oh god.
Like you know who grown and sexy people are, right? Like they got like I don't know, like a desk job, or maybe the man works in the oil field or something. But they grown and sexy. They drink Henny and all that kind of stuff. They play R. Kelly all day and fucking night at Bertha's.
Really?
Yeah. And you know what sucks? Like it's just like it always gets stuck in my head, and I'm like, no, this nigga is trash.
Yeah.
But it's because I keep hearing fucking like, let me see you do the love slide, and you're like, no, I don't want a love slide. But like sometimes mindlessly you're shocked. No, don't do this.
Come on.
No.
Now R. Kelly, you're a scumbag.
He's a piece of shit. But like I need older black people to let R. Kelly die.
Yeah.
I need them to let him die.
Yeah, and that's a tall task.
Yeah, because they single-handedly keep that man fed.
Yeah, and they do shit like, oh, they always trying to take down all black idols. With Michael, it was kids. With Whitney, it was crack. And now this whole surviving R. Kelly thing. It's like, nigga, R. Kelly is a scumbag piece of shit. Why can't you just admit that and stop listening to
It's funny because, like, there's so many, like, non-problematic, like, black people you can be standing for.
Yeah.
You know who's unproblematic?
Who?
Maze and Frankie Beverly.
Oh my god! Before I Let Go is a
Come
classic
on,
song.
Wholesome.
Yes.
Stand for them.
Yes.
Wholesome.
Stand for fucking Charlie
When have you
Wilson.
ever heard Charlie Wilson do something awful?
Right?
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
Outstanding.
Exactly.
Nigga made Yearning for Your Love.
Exactly.
Nigga made, what was that other? There goes my baby. Oh yeah, he killed that one.
There goes my destiny on this one for me. There goes my baby.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that video?
No, I haven't.
Remember
but I know
Snoop Dogg had that that show.
For that water.
He had a reality TV show about him and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
The video for There Goes My Baby is like basically a montage of Snoop Dogg and his wife.
Really?
It's cute as fuck.
Oh,
Look it up on
Black
YouTube.
Love.
I know,
Yeah,
right? Right, they've been together for like 100 years. That's great. That's great.
Snoop Dogg, what a great guy.
Right.
Man, stand for Snoop Dogg.
Exactly, stand Snoop Dogg.
Right?
Like, you don't have to... Like, R. Kelly is a weird hill to die on. Like, he hasn't had, like, a really, really, really fucking, like, good bop in, like, 100 years.
Yeah.
Like,
a little bit sometime.
Like, why are you goddamn... Like, why is that the weird... Like, why is that the hill you're dying on? Like, that's, like... Come on, that's not it.
That's not it. That's you know,
not
it's
it.
like there's... Yeah. I mean, like, with Michael... Because it was just like... I don't know, especially after this documentary. If there was ever a Michael Jackson documentary that was this vivid, had this many people coming forward and talking.
Right, then I dispose as Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but it's like, it's for me, it's a lot more gray with Mike. This is very obvious. This is like a lot of people coming together.
At this point, I feel like people could, like, be in the same room while R. Kelly kidnapped and raped a fucking child at knife point. And they'd be like, he ain't do it.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, he ain't do it.
He ain't do it. Like, they just trying to bring all black idols down in front of our faces.
Body's calling me.
Like, they just still keep fucking singing like shit from like 12 Play, and you're just like, all the black people are weird.
Yeah,
All the black people are weird.
You know, Boosie was, and this.
Do not do this.
What?
I do not like
Boosie made a song called "Love Your Family." You've heard that song.
I've heard that song, unfortunately.
Because I sent it to you. You're welcome.
I know. No.
Boosie made a song called "Love Your Family,"
Sure.
and he just uploaded a nigga who was defending R. Kelly, and he was like, "Real talk" as the caption. It's like, Boosie, you made "Love Your Family." You have children. What if he did this shit to your daughter, nigga? Like, I'm sure you would not be like, real talk to that. You know, if R. Kelly was like, yeah, I'm about to help your daughter get a record deal, and now you ain't seen your daughter in 3 years, nigga. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't be like, oh, straight real talk, nigga. Nah, you'd be like, oh,
because Boosie probably is just like. I promise you, Boosie's probably definitely slept with an underage child. Like,
oh my God, Boosie!
And he's
I know you
like,
listen to this podcast. I'm not gonna accuse you of something like that.
I'm just saying, like, he's probably like feeling some type of way about the R. Kelly like slander because he feels like he's like this is a way for him to defend himself without implicating himself. Oh, what do you mean? These fast tail little heifers out here? What? Like, no, he literally is just defending himself without implicating himself.
See, that's why
people cape for like rapists all the time, because they're defending themselves.
Oh my God, this is so great to have like a curvy woman's perspective on things.
Thanks. I don't know why that part is relevant.
Because I can't stop looking at that.
At the poster?
Being curvy means more room for tattoo.
Right. I'm just out here trying to encourage big bitches to have like the best sex of their lives.
See, now when you said bitches, I didn't cringe. Nobody cringed.
Right.
Why not? We should cringe. Bitch is a bad word, right?
I don't know where.
If I go to work and I'm like, oh, what's up, bitches? I'm gonna get in trouble. Why is that?
I can reclaim the word bitch for myself.
Right? I want to
I can do that.
I don't know. Cause like, you know, sometimes we'll be like,
are you
what a bitch
trying to
is
tell
that?
me you want to like to identify as a bad bitch?
I mean, maybe.
Fine, do that for yourself.
But I'm saying, like, if we at the function, if we at the spot, and I'm like, what a bitch is that? I'm
they're
wrong?
called women. That's why.
Okay. So women. Now they're called women.
They're called women.
So how come you get to say big?
Because
bitches?
I've reclaimed it. Because I've been called a bitch my entire life, and when I'm out here like calling myself a bad bitch or calling myself bad, thick, I don't know, all this kind of like really, I don't know, whatever the kids are calling themselves these days. When I'm doing that, it's a reclamation. Reclamation.
No,
I don't know. Of that term for myself.
Do you do thick with 2 C's or CK?
Oh, I do thick with THIQUE because I'm bougie. Thick with 2 C's is very low class. Like,
but I like it though.
Like, I'm not like, I saw this meme where it was like, I'm not regular fat, I'm bougie fat. I got a stomach. Like, so it was spelled STOMAQUE, and I was like, that's me. Like, I'm not regular fat, I'm high class fat. I got a stomach. You know? So that's why I spell thick with the QUE. Because it's just classier, you know?
Oh my god.
You can use it yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to lose weight, actually.
Whatever. I don't care about your diet. I don't care about your diet.
Not really a diet, more of a lifestyle change.
I don't care about how you're changing your life. Lost some weight. Okay, good for you. That's great.
In your face.
Okay, I mean, I'm very...
You be hating.
I feel like you're projecting. Like, I feel like you're aggressively projecting, but okay.
Speaking, while we're on this this subject, remember when you okay?
Whenever you start a story off like, remember when, I'm like, oh shit.
Why?
Cause then I have to recall like that it happened, or if it's something that's like, remember when? And you're like, ah.
All right, so remember when it was Gutta Gutta, I think, and he said,
"Oh, okay." I'm relieved, but go ahead.
In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. Remember that line?
Yeah, that was gross.
We kind of let that one slide. Why did we let that slide?
We did.
If R. Kelly said that, older black people would still be like, "Yeah, he good. Nah, he good."
At least he waited until the person was of age.
Yeah, it's like that
like
line was crazy. How do we let him get away with that? If he tried to say that this year, he Gutta Gutta is canceled.
Over.
Mute Gutta Gutta. Anyway, I was just thinking about that line. Like, R. Kelly could have ghost wrote that.
I'm pretty sure he did. He ghost wrote Aaliyah's first album, AJ Nothing But a Number.
Yeah.
Basically just trying to justify like his like disgusting attraction to... My rat just jumped. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Just basically justifying his attraction to like a 14-year-old girl and like having her sing those songs. Like, I used to jam hard to AJ Nothing But a Number.
Really?
Yeah, the album was great.
But you didn't know.
But I didn't know that R. Kelly wrote. I mean, obviously, like, I know this now as an adult, but like as a person who, like, a youth who was like obsessed. Street youth? I was never a street youth, okay? But as a person that was like in love with Aaliyah, I was like, these are great songs. Now I'm like, whoa, these are kind of disgusting, but okay.
Yeah, they're kind of disgusting.
You know what also really, really sucks? Like, none of her, like, really meat and bones of her, like, discography. I mean, she didn't have an extensive discography, you know.
All right.
But, like, none of it's on Spotify. The only thing that, like, of her music is on Spotify is the disgusting, like, pedophile fucking album.
Really?
Just, like, yeah, like, One in a Million's not up there.
Really?
The self-titled she put out after, like, posthumously after she died isn't out on Spotify.
Posthumously. That's how you say that? Okay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to say that word. I'm sorry.
And I was just like, wow, her legacy, like, is just sort of tainted.
And, dog, that's, like, watching the documentary.
Yeah.
I was just like, what if she was still alive, bro?
She would be aggressively distancing herself from R. Kelly.
You think she would have appeared on the documentary?
No, probably not. Like, her PR team would be like, you gotta stay away from Miss Aaliyah.
Really?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if she did, right?
Yeah.
If she just like, oh yeah,
I was being groomed by R. Kelly, and I think she'd be demonized as well.
There was a part where somebody said, like, one of the backup dancers that was with R. Kelly at the time, like, they were on the bus and like the door opened and she saw into the room and it was R. Kelly fucking Aaliyah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
She straight up was like, it was R. Kelly fucking Aaliyah.
Oh no.
Don't say
I'm not watching that documentary.
Why not? It's on Lifetime.com.
Yeah. I'm not a 40-year-old white woman. I'm not going to Lifetime.com.
Jody went to it.
Don't do this.
I'm just saying.
That's my girl. Don't do this.
Okay, but she's a 40-year-old white woman.
Don't do this.
Jody, you're a 40-year-old white woman.
Jody, when you listen to this, I love you, and I would never,
she's trying to backpedal now. She's shitting on you.
Sure. I don't know. This doesn't serve a purpose, so... Like you...
What doesn't serve a purpose?
You trying to make it seem like I insulted my dearest Jody. Serves no purpose.
Alright, look. Alright, my
serves
dearest,
no purpose, but okay.
My dearest. But yeah, no, like, she said straight up, saw it happen. And then also, like, Sparkle. You know Sparkle, right?
TLC Sparkle?
I believe so.
Okay, continue.
She worked with R. Kelly, and they did, like...
Sure.
She brought her niece around him and like introduced him, like, oh, this is my niece, you know, hey, R. Kelly, this is my niece, and that niece was the one that was in the video. Sparkle,
no.
Yeah, like Sparkle saw the
like
video,
the infamous video.
Yes, the peeing video. Sparkle was like, that's my niece, and that's R. Kelly in that video.
Oh,
and this nigga still didn't go to jail. You know why? Because the motherfucking mother and father did not appear in court. The child did not appear in court. None of them testified.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's this justice system.
Yeah.
People. Fucking this is
Can you
America.
imagine like just being R. Kelly like cackling?
Yeah.
Like I gotta read all of these things.
Yeah.
Because people don't believe women.
Yes. They don't believe black women.
They don't believe
especially.
black women. That's
Imagine
very,
if that was like
he would be under the fucking jail
Yeah.
if he was grooming and
Yeah.
raping and sleeping and and raping like little white girls. He would be under the fucking jail. Just like fucking Chris Brown, if he had fucking hit Taylor Swift, he would have been under the fucking prison.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like this girl from the Bahamas, Rihanna from Barbados.
Where even is that?
She doesn't even. Whatever. She's not even legal. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
People are just weird.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
Those are my rats, again. They're just doing rat things.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just a real nigga. I be feeling like sometimes I'm getting set up.
It's a rat.
Like, it's a nigga in the closet about to come.
Yeah. I don't even open that closet because I'm afraid of it.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
But no, like, in a lot of the pictures that they use for R. Kelly, he was smoking a cigar. And I've never ever looked at a cigar with disgust. And from this day on, I'll never look at a nigga smoking a cigar. If I see you smoking a cigar, you're R. Kelly.
Fair.
To me. And I feel like, in a way, this could have also been an anti-tobacco
subliminal messaging.
Like, oh, look at this guy.
He's a pedophile. You don't want to smoke.
Cigar.
I think they needed really villainous pictures of him, probably. And like, you always think of like a old timey villain, like bowler hat, cigar, trench coat. So they had a picture of him in a trench coat that would like solidify like his villain.
No, they had one of him on the stage like this.
I don't think the people who are listening.
But it's for you. Fuck them.
Okay, it's for sure.
He's like this. His arms were out.
Right.
He's like kind
of a pedophile stance.
And he had like all studs, metal studs. And he had like a mask on that was studs. It was terrifying. It's like he wouldn't feed me for 3 days, and they would show this nigga in studs. On the stage.
They have to like have the imagery fit like. You know.
Yeah. This nigga was
right.
That nigga was wildin', bro. And then the 19-minute song, I admit, this nigga made a 19-minute song where he admitted to all the things, but he didn't. It was just...
What?
Do you have 19 minutes to listen to an R. Kelly song?
No! First of all, no.
No. I don't... Like, first off, that's a pretty big ask.
Yeah.
19 minutes
like, for me to,
anyone?
Like, no, 19 minutes specifically for, like, R. Kelly... I'd never get those 19 minutes back.
Yeah, no way.
I'd never get those 19 minutes
back. I can't
back.
believe he's the worst.
Yeah.
And like I kind of be feeling like, you know, if I was the father of one of these like kids, like one of the stories, it's fun to like. It's good that you haven't seen it,
right?
Because I can tell you what happens.
Sure.
And also, like people that didn't listen or watch it, there was this one couple who had a child, and they went to an R. Kelly concert. After
Gross.
all the allegations, after the case, after all that shit. Mother and father with their 16-year-old daughter. Damn, nigga, chill.
Leave my rats alone.
Their 17-year-old daughter. Might have been 16. Either way.
Yeah.
It's R. Kelly. So
R. Kelly.
16 or 17
So that's his like age range.
Yeah, isn't acceptable either
Right.
way. And this nigga R. Kelly had girls come from this crowd to sing on stage with him. And the parents were like, well, yeah, we've heard all the allegations, but that's all. He was never convicted. He was never proven guilty. He was innocent. You know what I mean? So, and we're right here. We know nothing's gonna happen. Motherfucker goes on stage. They go on stage, sing with R. Kelly, and then show ends, and they all go backstage with R. Kelly.
I'm already stressed. I'm already having like 16 heart attacks. 16 heart attacks.
16.
Specifically, 16. It's but go ahead, continue.
And the mom and dad eventually, like, they go to the back, and the daughter comes out. She's like, oh, he had me sing for him, and she's an aspiring singer.
Of course she is.
Of course she is. And she was like, oh, he had me sing. He said, he wants to help me get a record deal, and he gave me his phone number. And they were like, okay, well, yeah, we'll take his number. You don't do anything with it. She went like text R. Kelly, because of course she was like, yo, how am I get that record deal? And she like set some shit up to where she was in a fucking hotel room with R. Kelly. And the parents did not know.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and somehow, I don't remember how they ended up finding out, but they were like, R. Kelly is with our daughter.
Like to the police?
No. They were like talking to each other. Because the mom found out, she told the dad. She was like, oh, R. Kelly's with our daughter. We got to go to the hotel. We got to go stop this, So they both go, and they start like knocking on doors. Because the hotel manager was like, oh, there's no R. Kelly here. There's no
R. Kelly?
Who? No, he's not here. And so they go knocking on doors and like calling for her and shit. And the manager's like, okay, all right, he is here. He's fucking booked 2 stories of hotel rooms. So like they had to find this girl. They find the girl. She comes down, and of course they give her the whole like she gives her the whole the girl, the child gives the parents the whole like, oh, y'all ruined it. I was having an audition. I was so close to.
Oh, that poor kid.
Yeah.
That's how grooming works. Like they have the poor kid brainwashed and
that's another thing that this nigga on the Boosie video was like, ooh, how you gonna get brainwashed? That's your brain. How you let people wash it? And I was like, is this a real person? I'm about to pull
I'm
this
convinced niggas are just like.
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna pause this.
R. Kelly shit. First of all, what type of title is that anyway? Y'all act like this nigga a hurricane or a tornado or some shit. They never let black icons and legends just have a clean slate. It's always some bullshit. Michael Jackson, touch little boys. Whitney Houston, a crackhead. Bill Cosby, drug bitches. But the Kardashian daddy cut his whole dick off and making millions of dollars for doing this shit. Now, I'm not saying these women are lying or telling the truth. All I'm saying is sometimes we gotta question the motive. Why now? When this nigga was in the prime of his career, all you motherfuckers was shaking a tail feather with him. Nobody called the police. But he brainwashed me. Motherfucker, it's your brain. How you gonna get mad because you let a motherfucker brainwash some shit that belong to you? It's niggas in the interview. I've seen him at high schools every day. Let me tell you something. If I seen a grown man up at a high school every day that didn't have a kid that went there, I would have whooped his ass myself. Own up to the part that you playing this shit.
Right?
Okay, first of all, like, there's, like, so much stuff to unpack.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't even know where to start. Like, it's so, some of his arguments are so incomprehensible that you don't know how to reply to them.
Right.
Like,
right.
Like, I hate that. And, like, when dumb niggas say stupid shit that, like, you just can't reply to other than that shit's stupid, nigga. They think they've won the argument.
Right.
But like, you're like, no, I can't reply because it's so stupid.
That is this nigga for sure. Like,
Whitney, crackhead. Like, no, Whitney did have an addiction. What is that? This is like, I don't understand what he's saying, and I can't. But that's something that Boosie would endorse. Right. Because Boosie's a dumb nigga too.
Boosie, like, straight up.
Boosie's a dumb nigga too.
Emoji, like, isn't that crazy? Doesn't that make you sick?
No, it made my brain hurt. Like, it literally made my brain hurt because I'm so angry, but I don't know how to like how or where to reply it like first because it's just so incomprehensible. Mm-hmm. Like, statistically, some of those are words. What he said, statistically, those are all definitely words. Niggas. I would hate to call him a nigger on this fine day, but that was definitely like some really niggerific, like seriously niggerific content. Yeah.
That's
he didn't know he thought he was spitting. He thought he was spitting straight fire. Yes. He thought he was spitting straight fire.
I'm not saying they telling the truth to lie. Like, nah, shut up, nigga.
Nigga, I'm about to shut off your Wi-Fi. That's what I want to do. I want to turn this Wi-Fi off. Like, if you're just gonna keep, you're gonna keep saying stupid shit like that, like, I'm gonna take your Wi-Fi. I'm gonna call AT&T and tell them this is what you're doing with your data plan. Like, this ain't it, Chief. No.
Oh, no. I might have to change the name of this episode to No More Cigars.
That's fine. I mean, I think 7thWardGrips has a better ring to it, but whatever.
Nah, I'm gonna like do a gross picture of R. Kelly with a cigar.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I hate that my episode is the R. Kelly episode. Like, we could have talked about anything.
We'll have to have you back on when this guy's on.
Okay, for sure. Like, something. I don't want my legacy in podcasts to be...
I heard you wanted to start your own podcast.
I am starting my own podcast soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell me more about that.
It's just about being queer in the South.
Okay.
Because, okay, when you think about it, like, the
Hold
sort
on.
of...
What do you have a toothbrush over there for?
What do I have a toothbrush over there for?
Yeah.
My edges.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks.
You don't have edges. Go ahead.
Yes, I do. It's for my baby hairs. Why you thought I was just brushing my teeth in bed?
No, I thought it was for your vagina. But go ahead.
Why would that brush be for my pussy? Like, literally.
It's like a finer brush for the hairs.
You've seen my vagina, right?
Yeah,
it's pretty. Is it? Is it? I thought it was pretty shaved, but anyways.
Oh, you're getting a little red. Go ahead.
Okay, I thought I did a little, like, a good little shave job on it. Don't you hate when you shave your shit for somebody and the sex is whack?
I can't relate.
Okay, fair enough. Where was I going? Podcast.
Queer in the South.
It's about being queer in the South because all of like the national like sort of dialogue about queerness is exported to us from like New York and like California and like these sort of larger like hubs of like I guess sort of as major metropolitan areas like but like a lot of the like dialogue around queerness in this country like the South isn't really like represented. Like there's no voice about being queer in the South. Like the narrative about being queer in the South is I was called a faggot and a dyke and I had to leave. No, I'm like, no, there you can be queer and thrive in the South. So that's sort of what the podcast that I'm working on is about. Just like
what would the name of it be if you thought about
I can't say that right now because I don't want anyone to hear it and steal my podcast title.
Okay, so you'll tell me off air?
I'll tell you off air.
Okay, so I can steal it? Yeah.
Yeah, so you can steal it because you're queer.
Hey man, don't say that. I ain't with that. I'm not gay.
Don't swing that way. I ain't with that gay shit.
You know,
I only suck dick one time.
Nah, how you gonna brainwash something that belongs to you?
Sure.
How you gonna brainwash something that belongs?
That's what I mean. Like too many niggas out here like saying stuff and not even thinking. Like y'all niggas just don't think. And then like other dumb niggas gas them up.
Right.
And it's just like this large circle jerk of like
idiocy. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And just people being dumb. You know?
Exactly.
I don't know that.
Like read a book, nigga. Read some goddamn articles. Do
you know,
something.
And it's like I hate that argument. Why now? Why not when he was popping? Like nigga, what?
What?
What does that mean? Like, what?
That means nothing.
They're like, why is...
That means absolutely nothing.
Cause, nigga, like, shit.
That's irrelevant.
Why didn't they call it? Oh, if I see a nigga hanging out at a high school that's... Not if it's R. Kelly. Then you're not going to beat up R. Kelly.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're going to be like, oh, that's R. Kelly over there. Oh, that's crazy, you know? Or the niggas that see him hanging out at the high school is like, oh, that's weird. You know, like... I guess people... And you got to think of the time. It was just like a different... It was like... the fucking 90s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
also, like, right now we live in a culture where, like, accountability culture is, like, more prominent than it was. Mm-hmm. So, like, why now? Because people aren't taking bullshit anymore. That's why now. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, we have a larger platform now. We have the internet. Mm-hmm. Like, if you wanted to hear about R. Kelly being a pedophile in the 90s, you probably had to, like, read the fucking newspaper.
Yeah.
Or, like...
The Chicago Tribune.
Watch the news.
Yeah.
Like, no one... Like, now we have, like, these different platforms, like, wider audiences, like, broader reach.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just making sure, like, you didn't have anything to attend to on your phone.
No, just... Because I had it turned on. Okay. So we could hear the...
Did you just get a text message? Yeah. Why'd you flip your phone over?
Don't worry about that.
Who's texting you? Who's texting you? Give me your phone.
What is this?
Give me your phone.
Are you my girl? Shut up.
Give me your phone. Okay, fine.
After the pod, I'll tell you. I'll put you in all the
deets. Okay, so that is something you can't talk about on the podcast. Like,
right.
Somebody who just texted you at 9:09.
That's not a weird time. Okay, come on, man. You was getting into it before that came. And I was like, I was compelled.
Sure. Right, I was saying we have larger platforms, wider reach. Mm-hmm. That's why now, because like we have the technology. Exactly.
What else the nigga said? Why now? Why nobody call the police? Like, nigga, I don't know. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
I just. Yeah, so it's hard for me to like look at that, and I can't relate to these niggas that can hear this shit and be like, oh, they lying, oh, they just trying to. I can't do that. I hear this shit and I'm like, damn, that really fucking sucks that these happen to these girls. You know what I mean? And the fact that there's niggas on this planet that hear that and they're like, nah, they lying. They just
they're just like, this is a larger conspiracy against the black man, and you're just like,
it's not. It's not.
It's just like they just have this vested interest in like sort of just being the worst possible niggas possible. Right. I'm like, you're doing a good job at it. You're doing an absolute A+ job at being the dumbest nigga. When you can just like, it costs $0 to like believe like victims, and like it costs $0 to believe victims, and it costs $0 to actually like hold niggas accountable.
Yeah, and it's like, even if it was just like one girl,
exactly,
it's still, I would still have trouble not believing.
You know who, like, what like makes me like more furious than like the people defending him are the people who are like, well, yeah, he did all those things, but I'm gonna separate the artist from the person. Yeah, like, no, that's not how that shit works. If you're still streaming his music, he's getting money. You're still listening to him on the radio, he's still getting royalties. You can't separate the artist, like the music, from the person, because like, come on,
can't.
Right? Like I'm saying, like people who are like, they can't listen to gay artists because they're not gay. Yeah. But you can listen to a pedophile.
Right, like. That's Ebro from fucking Hot 97. He said that. He was like, the Cosby Show is a good show.
And
Michael Jackson made good music. R. Kelly made good music. Can you separate the person from their art? It's hard, but I can. It's like, niggas,
congratulations.
Yeah, like,
you're basically doing nothing but maintaining the status quo, you piece of shit. Like, congrats. Congrats, you've done nothing.
I know, right? He's like, oh, look at me.
You've done absolutely fucking nothing. Congrats. Nothing's revolutionary about that.
Right.
Like, there's no way to separate. Like, I can't, like, fucking go back and listen to, like, I don't know. What R. Kelly song did I like?
I mean, like...
I don't think I like the really, like, I don't think I was ever really, really, like, that into his music. I mean, everyone likes Love Slide, Stepping in Love, and that kind of stuff. But I can go my whole life without doing that dance and like
I
sing that
even
song.
like, I'm like, yeah, like Love Letter.
Nope.
You like that one?
I don't know what that song is.
What about Ignition?
Yeah. Oh, Ignition.
Right,
yeah,
that's
everyone
like-
knows Ignition.
But it's just like that song. Not even. It's not that good.
No, I think about Ignition. There was this meme. It was like, it's the remix to Ignition. Send R. Kelly to prison. And I was like, that was pretty funny. I like when people turn like Ignition into like send him to prison jokes.
Why is that so funny?
Right. It's the remix to Ignition. Send R. Kelly to prison. Like,
Nah, cause facts.
Right, because
Send that nigga to prison, bro.
Please.
Like, if Bill Cosby is in there getting fucking chicken patties thrown at him,
oh, bro, I would pay good money to see that. I would pay good money to see that shit.
nah, nigga.
Ugh. And it's funny because like dude was like, they just want to attack black legends. I'm like, that's not even true. Denzel Washington's living his best life being a black legend.
Right.
Viola Davis is living her best life being a black legend.
Yeah.
Cicely Tyson is living her best life.
Right.
All these other like black dudes who are like famous and like non-problematic are just living their best life. We're attacking ain't shit niggas because they
Right.
deserve to be dragged. No one has this like giant conspiracy against like black legends. I mean, besides like the overall structure of white supremacy.
Oh yeah.
But whatever. I'm just like talking in general. Like, there's no grand conspiracy. If there's a grand conspiracy against like black legends, they would hardly start with R. Kelly and fucking like they would hardly start with him.
Yeah.
Like they'd be aiming a little bit higher if they were like there was this giant conspiracy, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm happy you're on this episode.
Right.
This is a good episode for you to be on. I'm
Right.
happy you're here.
Yeah. I mean, I live here, so.
I mean, like here.
Okay, like
In
in
the
front of your
internet.
laptop. I
Yeah.
feel that.
Because I appreciate this
Mm-hmm.
your input because you're saying all the things that I agree with and I
Yeah.
believe, but I'm not
Right.
as articulate as you know.
Oh, it's because I have a septum ring.
Yeah.
You know they say black girls with septum rings are smarter than you? Your sister tagged me in that meme.
All right, let's not talk about my sister.
I love your
Not
sister.
that she'll hear this. 'Cause she doesn't listen to my podcast.
I'll make her listen to this one. Well, I can't make her listen to anything,
no,
but
you
I'll
can't.
be like, hey, I'm on your brother's podcast.
She'll
You
be
should
like,
listen.
oh, okay, well, let me not listen to it like I've not listened to any of them.
She's a very busy girl.
All right, so R. Kelly.
Okay.
No, that's, he's a piece of shit, and he should definitely go to jail. You know, something has to happen to him. You know, I'd be feeling like, should we just like assassinate him? It's like,
Yeah. I mean, now we're gonna I'm the FBI agent listening to this podcast. It's definitely
not
gonna,
us.
Definitely gonna be like tailing us now.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna kill R. Kelly, but because
Yeah.
I just on a deeper level, like death is too good for him, right?
I don't know. He needs to suffer.
He needs to suffer. Yeah, like
He definitely needs to suffer.
Yeah, nah,
If anything, he needs to suffer from is for like just being a serial pedophile and for like making a 19-minute song. He needs to suffer for both of those things. Both of those things he has to suffer for. There's no reason to have a 19-minute song.
There really is.
There's no reason.
Especially one where you're talking about like nigga said, what's the definition of sex slave? He asked that question in a 19-minute song. Like, nigga, shut up.
I'm gonna listen to this probably later. This
Right?
19-minute song. Like, I'm not even gonna front. I'm gonna listen to it in like incognito window because I don't want it to show up in my search history.
Either you can listen to it or just go to fucking Rap Genius.
Okay, I'll read it. That's better.
read it.
I'll read it. I'd rather not hear his voice.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one. I'm still gonna use incognito window though.
Do you have incognito window on your phone?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's private. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's how I watch most of my porn.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, I remember being a kid.
Oh no.
And the Google Chrome, and I like pressed into the incognito window. I'm a kid. I kind of know what incognito means.
So that's how you watch most of your porn as a
It's
youth.
lit.
Okay, here's my thing. I no one else touches my phone, so I could literally just watch porn on my phone and be like, whatever. But like, just this off, like, there's this reason, this like unsettling feeling that if I leave my search history, like that someone who just out of the blue is just gonna happen to pick up my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
there's. It's like that's the thing. Is whenever people are like, ooh, because I express my fear of having my search engine, my search history revealed. People are like, what do you have? It's like, nigga, not R. Kelly pissing on a child. I don't have child pornography, but it's like,
but like it's.
I got like tentacle porn, nigga. I don't want y'all to know that
I have a list of like every person I've ever had sex with on my phone, and it's clearly listed. Like, list of people I've had sex with.
Right.
Like, I don't need that found. So
you don't need that found?
I don't need that found.
Can I see it?
No, absolutely.
See goddamn names.
No, because there are some people on that list, so it's not it. It's not it.
Okay,
absolutely
right.
not
let me
it.
stay ignorant. I want to stay ignorant.
Please do. I think you
big ignorant.
Yeah.
7th Ward ignorant.
7th Ward ignorant. But yeah, so I keep that on my phone, and I'm like, that's why I got a password.
You have a password?
I have a password on my phone.
I don't.
You play Russian roulette with your phone, son.
I'm not. Well, I don't got nothing.
Imagine if your mom was like, she picked up your phone and like, there's your meat.
My meat is never on my phone. As soon as I take it,
really,
I send it deleted from my entire existence.
Really? No, here's the thing. I have way too many fire nudes to be deleting them.
See?
Way too many fire nudes to be deleting them.
Answer me this. If somebody sends you a nude and it's fired, do you keep it?
No.
Okay.
Unless, like, okay, if it's in the text, like, I just don't delete it, but I'm not downloading it and saving it.
Okay, you don't, like, put it in a file.
Yeah, no. Like, I don't...
a file on your computer called homework.
Yeah, that's super obvious. I would clearly label it not nudes. But no, I don't save nudes, like, because most of them I get via, like, text or people snap them to me, and I'm like... Or, like,
you screenshot?
Only when it's funny. Only when it's like a hilarious dick that I have to laugh about with my friends.
That's why I hate women.
I know, we suck.
Y'all are terrible.
We suck.
Y'all are in group chats. Look at this nigga dick.
We suck. I'm like, look at this nigga, little shrimpy bird. Like, I love making fun of people's genitals. It's horrible. I'm a terrible fucking person.
Noted.
I'm a terrible, terrible person. But it's okay. Because, like, if you send me this, and, like, it's, like, I didn't consent to having this nude sent to me, I don't care about your privacy after that. Because you didn't care enough to, like... You didn't care enough about my consent to see your dick. Like, I didn't ask for this.
That's a different type of nigga. That's a different nigga. A nigga that can just be like...
I'm not going to ask you for a dick pic and then screenshot it and laugh about it.
Yeah.
I'm not that malicious.
No, that's
I'm not malicious. That malicious.
Yeah, but the niggas that just like, alright.
Right.
That's a picture of my dick. We send it to the stranger. Nuts.
Right, it takes some goddamn... You gotta be so bold.
They need like...
So bold.
They need like a month in jail. Like, they need to just...
They need to get fined. There needs to be like some sort of fine.
There needs to be some sort of like...
Right, like your phone company fine you for every... like, it's $100 extra on your bill. Like,
she didn't ask for that.
She didn't ask for that one, homie.
Yeah, she got to ask for it.
Right.
Or, like,
I'm gonna make that app or something. I don't know, man.
Your find app.
Yes.
Like, you could make that app. It would just like, it'd be like an auto reply to niggas you don't know in this picture of your dick. It'd be like some sort of software that could recognize the penis shape and whether this person is someone you care about.
That's a little bit technical, but okay.
No, if it's someone you like, cool. But if it's
I go halfsies on that app. We should develop it.
Dude, I have so many app ideas. I have an app that's like Shazam.
Okay,
but instead of recognizing songs, it recognizes whose voice it is. Like on a TV show. Like you're watching a cartoon.
Shazam does that.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't recognize the voice, but Shazam like does like pick up on TV shows though.
Oh, it's like, oh, this is the TV show.
If I'm watching Steven Universe, like you could Shazam an episode of Steven Universe.
And it'll be like, oh, this is this episode?
Yeah, they'll be like, this is this episode.
See, so Shazam's right there. All I have to do is like...
You just want to know who the voice actor is.
Yeah, I could do the algorithm.
Fair enough.
If I could do the algorithm.
You're going to have to submit so many vocal samples though.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to have to be people who, like, submit their vocal samples.
But, like, that's something I pride myself on.
You don't have to code all of that. You know how many voice actors there are.
But it would, you know.
And then it was just, like, one person. It was like, this was Beyonce in The Lion King.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, for me, I pride myself on that. I can, like, listen.
I do that sometimes.
I go watch some, like, Family Guy or one of those shows, and I'm like, oh, that's Bryan Cranston, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
fair enough.
That'd be cool. I feel... What?
It was just my roommate coughing.
Oh, you're making a face at...
I was making a face
oh, shit. We're an hour and 4 minutes in. Wow. The time really flies.
It just flies by. So
when you're grips.
Oof. Okay. Sure.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I just
grips,
cringed a little bit.
Vagina grips.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of my drops. I feel so stupid.
What are your drops?
I have some drops.
What are, like, I don't know what drops means, like, in this context.
Just just like clips.
That's because we're enjoying this kind of... Oh.
Is this a skirt drop?
Oh, okay.
Or like
Do you have a sound of like when you're taking a dump and the water splashes your booty hole? Do you have that?
Fuck.
That's not how it sounds.
I have Offset's ad lib.
Just get all your drops in right in this segment. This is the drop segment. I don't understand. Like when would you have put these drops in? Like
Easy money.
Easy money.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. So this is podcasting, huh?
Big ass, man.
Sure.
All right, what are you saying?
So I don't know. I don't know where we were, but you just
I had to get the drops in before we ended the episode.
Just blew my mind.
Yeah. Thanks for staying. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Not you, listeners.
Oh. No, okay.
Okay, you have more stuff to talk about.
Did we hit all of the topic items?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now you can just tell people bye then.
Why you?
I just wanted to make sure you were very thorough.
Are you trying to produce me right now?
No.
I'm my own producer, madam.
No, I mean, because you forgot your drops. I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget, as topic.
I mean, the drops aren't really necessary.
Right. Okay.
They're not necessary.
Okay, fair enough.
You know,
you don't have to pay royalties for those drops?
No.
Okay.
Come on, what do you think this is?
I know, you don't look like you have money.
Ouch.
I can't wait to listen to this episode later.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to it while doing my sister's hair.
Okay, but just you, right? You can play it outside, out loud.
We're going to play it definitely so she can hear it.
Okay, hey Ashley sister, hi, thanks for listening.
Carrie.
Hey Carrie.
I don't know why you're doing this weird arm thing.
Because real quick story before we go, and this is good for anybody listening who wants to know about me. My dad, my relationship with my father, we're getting into that.
Yeah.
My dad, he couldn't say anything complimentary or flattering without a feminine voice or doing a feminine gesture.
Why?
Because he's just an old white guy who had problems with his feelings and wasn't really meant to be a dad. But
that's a good note to end this on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd come home with an A, he'd be like, "Oh, good job, Braxton." He could just be like, "Good job, son. You did good, son." He'd be like, "Oh, you did good," Yeah, and
now you've picked.
Now
that.
that's in me. I'm so now like, "Hey, Carrie." I can't just be like, "Hey, Carrie." You know what I mean?
But you sound so normal when you just say, "Hey, Carrie."
Nah, because I have to explain it.
Okay.
But, I can't, because that's the thing. That's the thing at work. I'm like, that really hurt my feelings. I wish you wouldn't have said that.
See, but no one's gonna fucking take you serious.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, it really did hurt my feelings.
Right? Why don't you hey, my feelings are hurt?
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm like, oh, that hurt my feelings. And they're like, shut up. I'm like, no, but seriously, my feelings are hurt. All right. Anyway, thanks y'all for listening. Right. And there's a little piece about Braxton. Do you want to say anything before we leave?
What?
Do you want to say anything before we leave?
About what?
Anything. Literally anything. Just so,
this was an experience.
You had fun?
Yeah, I really feel yeah, I feel good about it.
Okay.
As 7th Ward Grips, I feel good about it.
Okay, 7th Ward
Ashley,
Grips. All right, Ashley.
7th Ward Grips feels good.
Okay, thank you for joining us. All right, cats, say goodbye. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. 1